Okay, so we are working on distributive property. Those of you at home, we have been practicing. We just had a fire drill. Now we're going to let you join in our practice. So I need someone in here to come up with one number between 0 and 9. Hayden.
8 times...
Oh, you get one number. 8 times, Madeline?
7.
7. All right, those of you at home on your whiteboards, write it with us. 8 times 7. All right, now what I do when I think about this, I think, which of these do I know my math facts for better? And for me, it's always 7s. Sevens, I know my 7s. So let's break our 8 down into 2 different numbers. So we know we'll need parentheses. And we can go ahead and bring down the times 7. What 2 numbers can we add together to make an 8? Angie?
4 plus 4.
4 plus 4. I like it. Okay. So that's the first step. You just break one of your factors down into 2 numbers you can add together. Next step is my favorite. I need to make sure the number outside the parentheses is multiplied by everything inside. So 7 times 4 first. What is 7 times 4? Chloe?
28.
28 plus, 7 times 4 again, that better be 28, equals 28 plus 28. I'm going to add them up real quick by stacking.
Yeah.
I got 56. If you got the same answer, give me a thumbs up. All right, and we can check our work easily at this point because we know 8 times 7 is 56. All right, erase that one. Now I'm going to show you one that's slightly harder just to show you how this will help you do math in the future. Okay, ready? You guys ready? Mm-hmm. Okay, we are going to do 9 times 15.
What?
Write it down. Write it down. 9 times 15.
Mrs. Hare.
Those of you at home, write it down with us. All right, now, one of those numbers we know we're going to need to break down because we don't know math facts for it. Which of those numbers do we need to break apart? Quentin?
15.
15. All right, so I'm going to copy down my 9, copy down my times sign, put my parentheses, and I'll have to add 2 numbers together. Now, we want the numbers to be easy numbers that I know how to use. What would be some easy numbers? Cadence?
9 plus 6.
9 plus 6 would work. What else could we use? Josiah?
10 and 5.
10 and 5? I'm going to do 10 and 5 because I'm super good at my 10s and my 5s.
Yes.
So 10 plus 5 is definitely 15. So we're good so far. Next step. What do we have to make sure this 9 does to everything in the parentheses? Chloe? Multiply. So I can draw my swoop to the 10. If you want to put a times sign there to remind you, you can. 9 times 10 would be what? Madeline?
90.
90. So I can draw that down here. Plus, we do our other swoop. 9 times 5 is, Hayden?
95.
Rethink that first digit.
Wait, it's plus.
9 times 5.
Oh. 45.
45. All right, now we can add those numbers together, right, and get an answer? I'm going to stack them and add them. 90 plus 45. If you do mental math, make sure you're accurate. And I got 135.
Yep, I did.
I'm getting some thumbs ups. So look what you guys just did. You just multiplied 9 times 15. You all just did that, okay? We are starting to get into big numbers right now. This is the first method I'll teach you how to break apart numbers so you can multiply numbers that are big, okay? Kaden?
Why does it have to be 135?
The answer?
Yeah.
Why? You don't like that number?
No.
Okay, well that's the answer. Okay, we'll do one more, and then we're going to get ready for special. All right, erase your boards. Erase your boards. I'm going to pick our number this time.
Aww.
Oh. All right, let's do 7 times.
Just make it harder.
Let's do 7 times We haven't even done this yet. 7 times 18. 7 times 18.
Kind of makes sense because that.
Voices off. All right, which of these two numbers do I need to break apart? Madeline?
18.
18. So let's copy down the rest of our problem. We know the 18 will be two numbers we add together. What are two numbers we can add together to get 18? Try to make it easy on yourself. Quentin?
10 times 8.
10 times 8. Anytime you can use a 10, 10 makes things really easy. All right, so I would always double check. 10 plus 8 is 18, so we did that step correct. Next step, what is our next step? Hayden?
Maybe start at the 10.
Yep, we need to multiply the 7 times everything in the parentheses. So 7 times 10 would be what?
70.
Noah?
70.
70. Thanks for raising your hand. Plus 7 times 8. Chloe?
56.
56. All right. Now we can stack them and add them, and we've got our answer. 70 plus 56.
Okay.
I'm getting some thumbs up, so I didn't make a silly mistake. All right. So this is distributive property, and I promise you will use this all through high school math. It gets harder, but this concept of multiplying by the inside of your parentheses keeps going.
Can you show us a problem of what it would look like?
Maybe sometime. Okay, we're going to be working on this for the next several days. So if you're still feeling a little about it, you'll be okay soon. Cadence?
In high school, did they do like 21 times like
No.
100?
Yes.
Wait.
All right, friends at home, I will see you soon.
Bye.